Hello, hello, hi. So many Binks Nucks. Kingpin Sera controls so many Nucks. What's up? It's so early. What is going on? You guys hang out this early? Like all the time? Are you guys like awake? Around this time? What's up with that? It's weird. I cannot remember the last time I streamed this early. I literally have no recollection, and it's not even early. It's like people are like finishing their jobs right now. I'm just a weirdo, dude. 5 minutes late? Yeah, I shouldn't have even showed up. I should have just canceled. So true. Hi, let me make sure this looks good. Hi. Hello, welcome. So we have a cool stream today. We'll let some people roll in. Let's look at the deck first. Look at the deck all set up. Here to support. We are going to be drinking some Javy coffee today. Very exciting. We have our sponsored Javy stream. They are a cold brew concentrate company. And I almost finished my bottle of Javy before doing the stream, which would have been bad had I done that. Last stream, we tanked some ranks. As you can see, we're back down to 89. Kind of sad. Actually, I have plans later tonight, which is why I'm streaming earlier. But it also, I was like, oh, if I stream earlier, maybe this is a good time to do caffeinated, you know, coffee stream. Look at that. Had to tank some ranks. We'll get to infinite. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry your sweet little head. This is the deck. I feel like it's pretty solid. We have some nice control tools in Cosmo, Rogue, Sean. And then we kind of had this cool little like Kingpin, Juggernaut, Polaris Arrow kind of finisher in it too. We can also do Invisible Woman and hide the Kingpin. Pretty snasty little combo to hide the Kingpin under the Invisible Woman. I got this from, this is another thing that I stole from Alex Casilla and Cozy. They talked about this deck on one of their podcasts. Or it was actually was not very close, but the Invisible Woman idea. I was like, hey, that looks fun. Let's try it. And then we get this cool little move package with like Miles Morales to just get us some stats. I think this deck should work pretty soundly. It kind of has a lot of different things going for it. It's going in a few different directions, but I think it'll work out nice. It's a rank 111. Love to see it. Means you're number 1 3 separate times. Very exciting. Very exciting for you. I normally don't use Nightcrawler, but I didn't really have another one drop, and it's a nice little. If I want to hold on to my Juggernaut Polaris stuff, I don't have them on 3. It's a nice Miles activator, which is good. I think I underrate Nightcrawler. I do feel like some people overrate Nightcrawler, but I do think I probably underrate it. Nightcrawler was kind of a star in beta. Invisible Woman and all ongoing cards, like an Omega Red combo. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they could certainly Cosmo or Invisible Woman lane, but also when you play down something like Invisible Woman, what's cool is like your opponent's like second guessing themselves and like freaking out about all these different things that they should be doing. And we don't really need like the whole combo or anything like that. Just kind of like a neat little way that we can sneak out some wins. Plus we can just do like Sera into like Arrow, Kingpin Arrow shenanigans. Well, we have some good stuff. I think Juggernaut's super underrated too. I think it was Willow just like beat my ass on stream one time. And they tweeted out that Juggernaut's a killer. Not even just for like playing it on turn 3 or like following up Storm, but just like on turn 6, it's kind of like a really mean card. It's really nice with Kingpin at the end of games. I'm a big fan of playing with Kingpin on turn 6. Yeah, Rogue. I haven't played around with Rogue, dude. Rogue. I had a little stint. Where I was putting Rogue in every single deck. because Rogue was just so cracked when Mr. Negative was everywhere. You just throw Rogue in every deck, and then you just like eat their Iron Man buffs. Profit. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome in. Slow trickle. I would imagine a lot of people are very confused that I'm live right now. I did have to ping the whole Discord, but I guess that's just something to be expected when I'm live several hours or like 5 hours earlier than I normally am. But hopefully this will be nice for people who normally can't watch me stream. I've been trying to think about, there's probably not gonna be many content changes until March. My February is gonna be really busy. I have 2 trips planned in February, so I'm gonna probably just kind of have my nose down and trying to make as much content as I can. So when I'm on those trips, there will be still at least YouTube content while I'm out. So I don't think I'm going to make any drastic changes to my content through March. But once March, or until March, but once March hits, I do want to do 2 things. I want to do 1 early stream a week. So I want to have a planned early stream, like a 3 to 8 or like 3 to 9 central. So that people who do want to watch me, who aren't either degenerates like me or like European or Australian, have a pretty nice way to check it out. And just to kind of like get a little bit of difference in stream time. Like I'll mostly do like 9 to 2 is probably going to be when I hold down the fort. That's just when I enjoy streaming personally. But I think it'll be really, really nice to give some people some early streams. And then I also want to have 1 day where I do a variety stream. So I'll probably start with Marvel Snap and maybe do some like different things like battle some viewers or do user submitted decks for like an hour and a half, and then switch over to like 3 hours of variety. And then I'm going to try and start a second YouTube channel that's focused on variety and non-Marvel Snap related content, because that's what I really like to play non-Marvel Snap games. I like to play them on stream, but I get a lot of anxiety thinking about doing that and what'll happen to my numbers, just because it's kind of how the business works. But I think it'll be really fun, and that's what I want to do. Wait, okay. Let's check this. Let's do exclamation point Javy. I set up Nightbot on YouTube, so it should work on YouTube now. Does not look like it's... Oh, yeah. Yo, let's go. Nightbot's on YouTube now. I don't have to redo all the exclamation points. Yo, that's so clutch. I'm such an idiot. I had no idea that Nightbot worked on YouTube. You can't connect the 2 accounts because most people don't dual stream like weirdos like me. But now I can do all of my... So Nightbot, you'll see him in stream above you. It says Nightbot. It's basically a robot that can do commands. So I put exclamation point Javy, and now it says like coffee. Use code Binks20 for 20% off and support your boy. Things like that. Very nice. That is a huge quality of life improvement for me. That was one of the things I did today. I also edited a bunch of shorts. I have my video for tomorrow already edited. Friday streams go. Yo, I'm happy that there are people who are excited. It will be a set time every week, so people aren't super into variety or something different, they can just not tune in that day if that's not their jam. I won't feel bad about it, but people who do want to like kind of be around for non-Marvel Snap Binks related content will have that available. Okay, let's talk about Javy for a second. So I just did exclamation point Javy in the chat. So definitely think about checking out Javy. Javy is a cold brew coffee concentrate. Might not be cold brew coffee concentrate, but it is a coffee concentrate. I don't know necessarily if it's cold brew. Make sure we don't get too much. Get Javy. It's our coffee concentrate. They come in these nice little bottles. They're super easy to use. And there's 30 servings in this little bottle, so it's tiny, but there's 30 servings of coffee, so it's like really nice. It's super low impact, which is cool. So if you're like shipping or like buying just coffee and having it sent to your house, it's really bad for the environment, right? Because there's all this water that's getting shipped. I actually used to work in logistics, and shipping weight is probably one of the worst things to the environment in the whole country or in the whole world. Just kind of crazy. So it's all super concentrated, and you basically just add it to water, and it's super easy. So I have my nice little glass of water here, and you can measure it if you want, but I'm just I'm just kind of a caffeine addict, so if I go a little too heavy, it's totally fine. We just kind of get a little peek here. Pour it directly in. Get it all nice in there. Stir the bad boy up. And then in just seconds, you just have a delicious glass of coffee. It's super, super nice. I almost finished this whole bottle. I've drank it at literally every single day since it's got to me. That's no cap. Literally, it came to me like a little over a week ago. I've drank it 1 or 2 glasses every single day. That's all you have to do. It's not like instant coffee where it can get grainy or anything like that. It goes super smooth. Absolutely delicious. Do I want a little stronger? I could do a little stronger. Actually, this is nice and strong. It's very expensive in the UK. Yeah, unfortunately, shipping most things to the UK is pretty expensive. You do get 20% off with my coupon code. Definitely consider checking them out. They graciously have been financially supporting me and sent me this Javy for free. I wouldn't have done this sponsorship if I didn't like it. I actually had some before I even sponsored them, or even got sponsored by them. I personally like it black. They have it in different flavors. They have caramel, chocolate. Let's see, is there any cool stuff I can read for you? They also send you this cool little booklet, and it has like different things you can do. So you can do like frappuccinos and stuff like that. They give you like some recipes with like protein powder. I think soon I'm gonna do like an espresso martini because they're gonna send me some caramel. I'm gonna do a nice espresso martini. I'm gonna put it on Twitter. But they're really cool. They're ethically, sustainably sourced, which is really nice. There's problems that happens with like coffee and trading that kind of screws over farmers in different countries. But everything that they do is very ethically sourced. Like I said, I mean, the biggest thing as far as if you are going to get coffee or cold brew coffee shipped to you, having a concentrate like this is so much better for the environment. So definitely super extended. I'm gonna hit !Javy one more time in chat. I'm gonna be sipping on this. I'll probably get another glass before the stream's over. Like I said, I drink this. I've literally drink this every single day since they sent it to me. Super good stuff. Definitely consider supporting them. We'll get hyped. Got caffeinated. Let's get some games going. Yeah, thank you again to Javy for sponsoring the stream. I try and be really smart with my sponsorships and who I work with, especially for anyone who's going to be on my stream. For YouTube videos, sometimes I don't care as much, but for anyone who's going to be on my stream, I definitely support them, and they have awesome coffee. It's super convenient. Definitely recommend them. Let's check out. Make sure that everything looks good on our list here. Good morning. Got my black coffee, dude. I love black coffee. I love black coffee so much. My girlfriend gets like the sweetest like candy freaking coffee ever. I can't touch the stuff, man. I can't touch the stuff. It's like the color is like beige, you know. I like mine just strong and black, dude. All right, yeah. So I was actually talking about this, Ryan. I'm gonna try and do a little bit earlier stuff, at least once a week. Probably not starting until March. I'll maybe try and do like one or two more early ones in February. So I'd like being able to get in front of other people. Caramel macchiato, I'm assuming. I don't know. It's just there's just a caramel concentrate is the one that they're gonna send me. But I'm gonna make a caramel espresso martini when I get it. Very exciting. I prefer iced coffee 1,000,000%. Okay, this is a great starting off point to the banter today. I hate hot drinks. I hate any drink that's served to me hot. It's dude, if it is so hot where it hurts your mouth, I am furious, dude. I hate when people give me things that are too hot. I don't understand it. I don't get why anyone does it. I don't understand why anyone likes things that are hot, like that are served hot. It's stupid and it pisses me off. Thanks for the Yandu. I don't understand. Like, people will serve me coffee at a restaurant, I'll try and sip it and it'll burn my mouth. Like, why? Okay, I have let me see how many 3-drops I have in the deck. 5 3-drops, huh? Can't give me a single one. Love to see it. Can you give me Electro and Yandu? This is probably fine. At least we're ahead, right? I mean, if they're an Electro Ramp, they probably have some big stuff. So maybe just maybe just hide a Sean behind this invisible woman and just kill any big things they might put over there. Got him. Why would you Doc Ock after you Electro? I don't really understand that. All right, well, that Doc Ock is going to die. That was a nice little hidden tactic there. Yeah, do we Kingpin or do we just start playing big cards? Ooh, wait, is it gonna be it's gonna be oh no, this is good. I was gonna say it's gonna be Galactus, but I played Arrow. I messed up on accident. That one goes out to Javy, exclamation point Javy in chat. That's the Javy special right there. I won't do that every time, just that one. Love to see it. Ooh, we got a little Galactus deck here. Got a little Galactus hidden down here. Let's go. That's a good start. That was a great start to the stream. Can't go wrong there, baby. Watch UK, always watch stream, learn loads. Love every day is a new deck. 68 right now, just getting into it. Thank you. I really like that I do new decks too, every single day. I think that it's one of my favorite things about, well, I mean, yeah, they were screwed. They played their Galactus unsuccessfully. I'm really happy I played that Arrow left on accident because after I played it, I realized it was a Galactus. Hello, hi, Shaneval. What's up? Hot food though? I mean, I don't like when food is so hot where it burns your mouth either. I don't like when anything is so hot that it burns your mouth. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's absolutely ridiculous to serve something that's so hot that it burns your mouth. In any context. Boiling hot soup, hot coffee. The coffee thing, the drinks are the most annoying thing. Like if someone gives me hot chocolate, it just scalds my mouth. I want to punch them in the face. I want to physically cause them pain. High temperature beverages and foods cause a cancer risk. Yeah, and it gives you cancer. So true. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I have 2 Seans. I got 2 Seans. I hate when, dude, I literally want to punch someone in the face when they serve me like boiling hot coffee. Yeah, so Josh Allen's my favorite non-Bear. I'm a Bears fan through and through. But Josh Allen's my my favorite non-Bear. I love the spin. I kind of like hiding the Sean underneath the invisible woman. But we won't do it this time. Maybe next turn we will. I don't know. Burn food gives you cancer? Nah, we'll just say that hot food. Would you rather they serve it cold? No, just serve it warm, you freaking weirdo. Just don't serve it to the point where the temperature hurts your mouth. You're acting as if like there's only 2 options. We don't know if they can get the Sanctum, so I kind of like just doing this. I know, dude, early stream. Why early today? A couple reasons. 1, exclamation point Javy, it's a caffeinated stream. 2, I don't know, I just kind of want to do more early streams. I want to try and do some more early streams. Let's just move them right away. Doesn't really matter that much, but we can just move it right away. I kind of like the Sera into potential like double Sean. Or are we just like Mordo Magento? We cannot Kingpin, unfortunately. I don't think they have any way of getting here, so I think we just stack everything right. And just say they can't beat 14 power because they're probably some kind of like surfer deck. Probably retreat, right? Let's see what they got. Killmonger. Maybe we can get total power though. Oh, they didn't put the surfer behind this. That's very good for us. You know, 11 power between these. You're a piece. I guess they could have Mr. Fantastic. That makes sense. I usually don't play Mr. Fantastic in my surfer decks, but pretty good. High 2 Sean's get him twice. That'd be pretty funny. I am live far too early, yeah. Man, they had the Killmonger and the Mr. Fantastic to clear me out in the last turn. No, I can't use the new snap deck thing because I play on BlueStacks. Exclamation mark BlueStacks. Case, do you want to try it on PC too? I might eventually switch over to Steam, but I don't really care that much. I'm being fully honest. It's kind of bad for me. It wasn't necessarily great, but you can get a Sera down on 4, which is pretty nice. Well, Darkhawk today, huge W. That is a very huge W. Pulling any Series 5 card is crazy. It's 1 in every 4,800 levels. Alrighty then. Yeah, no, the Steam version kind of sucks, so I don't use it. People ask me quite often if I only use the BlueStacks version because I'm sponsored. I'm like, no, I don't really like it. It's just kind of annoying, dude. I have seen the other deck trackers. There's 2. I know Cozy has one that he's been working on, and then there's one by Untapped. Yeah, it's absolutely possible to get a Series 5. It's all percentage. It's all just awkwards. No, I mean, I just have a good computer. There's also, you have to make sure that it goes through your video card, because sometimes it can not be on your video card, which is not good, obviously. This Invisible Woman is sometimes being a bit more harm than good, but we'll get the Sera situated here. Crunch. You replace him for Polaris? I don't know. Not really, if I'm being honest. Maybe go like arrow left here. Just pull some stuff in the Jotunheim. And get the Nightcrawler down. Wish this Cosmo wasn't here, man. I would love to beat up the Sean. Nice. This is very good for us. Playing these over 2 turns, I think. And we should be ahead here if we go here. And then what do we do with the rest of our energy? I didn't want to do this. I kind of want to do the Juggernaut thing, but I don't really have a good follow-up to it. The Kingpin doesn't work if I put it behind the Invisible Woman. I guess I could go like here. I feel like I'm not developing enough power middle, though. Like, how do I win another lane? Like, this will tie. I need to do something else here. They have the lead again. What if they like Arnim Zola? It's not even that good. Maybe just like Magento? Magento right, call it a day. Magento right, tie left. Actually, this will win left because it'll pull Moon. Yeah, let's try it. This might not pull Moon Girl now. Yeah, I should have thought about that a little bit deeper. I didn't know they were gonna. How did they get 2 Sabertooth? Oh, they Moon Girled it. So they Venomed the first Sabertooth and then they Moon Girled. And the leader. Why didn't the leader work? I thought leader. Oh, leader into Cosmo. I was like, why didn't the leader? Yeah, they won playing leader into Cosmo. Man, that hurts. That doesn't feel. You can't. Don't love that, man. Do not love to see that. Maybe I should have went middle then with the Magento. I don't know how it would have worked. That was a scuffed game for sure. That was definitely a scuffed game. Collapse mine. I forgot that this was the hot location. I'm being honest with you. Might have to Juggernaut on 3 to activate our miles. We kind of have to call them out really hard though. I guess we can call out the. Usually people want to play in Nidavellir, right? Guess not this dude. This dude's way too cool to play in Nidavellir. Snapu. Shen Evil, thank you so much. Joining, becoming a Binks fan. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Let's see. Okay, it's Lockjaw, discard. We can maybe rogue their Morb. Yeah, they've hit their Apocalypse twice. Okay, lost their Dracula though. It's quite nice. They're gonna have trouble playing that Dracula anyway. We do not have initiative, which kind of sucks. Can't play our Sera, which kind of sucks. Might as well Cosmo there anyway. Does Juggernaut work with Invisible Woman? No, Juggernaut does not work if we Invisible with the Kingpin. Does not work. Okay. We have a few outs here. We can go Rogue. Oh man, I hate this. I mean, they don't have many options either, right? They can't really play. Ugh, I hate this. I hate this a lot. I really wanted to get that freaking Sera down last turn, man. Try Magento, the Swordmaster, and Lockjaw, but I think we lose. Nah, we're close on this lane. We have to hope that they like go right or something, or go left. We can try the Magento thing. Yeah, if this is anything bigger than 2, we're in a lot of trouble. No, they even just lose because of the Morbius. Sheesh, dude. Unless? Oh, look at that. Never doubted it for a second. Never doubted it for a second. In my mind, this is still a 2-power card. This is still a 2-energy card in my mind. Yeah, not even close. All that from top to bottom. Why is Invisible Woman in this deck? Good question. So you can do some cool setups with like Invisible Woman, Kingpin, Arrow. You can do some cool setups with like Invisible Woman, Kingpin, Magento. Some cool things you could do to hide the Kingpin. Just doesn't have too many uses. But it's kind of cool. I like trying to use Invisible Woman and things that aren't as specific. All part of the plan. All part of the plan indeed. What a J, early stream indeed. Yeah, Civ was 2 cost, same stats. Civ was 2 and Ghost Rider was 3. Same stats. Used to be such a crack combo. Civ Ghost Rider used to be like such a strong turn 5 play. You develop like 27 stats on turn 5 by like discarding a Infinite and then resummoning it with Ghost Rider. It's crazy, dude. Why do you go to your hacking monitor every game? I know you've said it in a video once, but why do you go to your hacking monitor every game? I have no idea what that means. And why do I do this? Is that what you're asking? Are you talking about is that what you're talking about when I do the typing? That makes sense. I do that because I mark my stream. So in order to know when I go back and I make my highlight videos, I just hit X. I hit /marker and then I type the name of the deck so that when I go back later I can figure out what happened. The early jug. Hopefully they'll play 1 or 2 cards in the raft. They didn't. Very interesting. Maybe we might just abandon this. Actually, we can pull the Polaris. No, let's not abandon it. Fuck it. They're probably not going to put anything else into here. We can pull their lizard. Do I even want to pull the lizard over? I guess I could do that later. Oh, they're gonna know this is a Polaris. It's fine, they can know. Will they fill if they know this is a Polaris? Right, let's do this. Professor X middle? That would suck. If they snap, we're probably leaving. This is why Lizard was 10 power. It's in the box. Shit. Actually, wait. Almost super pog. Wait, no, we can pull the Jessica Jones, actually. Let's try. Does he kill himself still? Oh! Oh! Get wrecked! Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Wait, he killed? What did he kill? What happened? Wait, what? Oh, he gets the +6. Oh no! Wait, he killed the Nightcrawler? Why did he kill the Nightcrawler? Wait, I had to. If I moved the Nightcrawler first, did it work? Oh my god! Ugh. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. Oh, the +6. Dude, if I had played the Cosmo and the Invisible Woman in the opposite order, we would have won. No, we would have still lost. Fuck. Why did he kill the Nightcrawler? That was your friend. I don't think there was any way to get him to not kill the Nightcrawler, right? Because they moved the Kingpin first. So even though even if we moved the Nightcrawler first, it wouldn't have mattered. But if we would have switched the I wasn't expecting this, but I guess that makes sense because they got a free Magento. Man, their card was so much better than ours. I'm surprised he went with the +6 right. He didn't want to develop any power. I guess he was kind of expecting Magento. Kingpin killing his friends is very on character. So true. That was crazy. That was insane, dude. So you said move always happens first, even if you play the card at the move. Not actually true. So the movement happens, but movement triggers happen in order of how you do them. It's very interesting. I learned this recently because someone did a Craven play, and because they made movements on their turn after they played cards, the Craven didn't gain enough power to get moved by a Doctor Strange. So even though the actual movements happen, the triggers of the movements happen in order, and you can change them based on how you play cards. It's like, for instance, if you have a cloak down on turn 5, and if you were to move a vulture to that cloak, the vulture would become your highest power card. If you play the Doctor Strange before you make the vulture move, even though on the screen the vulture will move first, the Doctor Strange won't pull that vulture unless you make the vulture move first. It's very interesting. It's an interesting mechanic, and I literally didn't know this, chat, until like 3 days ago. But the movement order does matter. But not in that situation. He would have killed the Nightcrawler no matter what. Feel the Polaris killing the Sunspot would have won probably. Yeah, if I would have known that they were playing Magento that they got randomly, I probably could have done that. Come on, Inky, don't be a hindsight Andy. You're better than that. You're better than that, Inky. Okay. One snapped on turn 1. We have Rogue for whatever they have here. You're fine, you're fine. Okay. Not too shabby. I could hide this invisible woman here, but I'd rather hide it here, I think. The invisible woman might be doing more harm than good, though it feels sometimes. I think they have a Zabu that they're going to play here. People always be Cosmo in the invisible woman lanes. Oh, I should have moved my Nightcrawler in case I top deck Miles. I gotta remember how to use this card with Miles properly. Could have snuck in a free Cosmo. Let's get the bigger one. I'm gonna play her anyway. Come on, Rogue one time. Rogue one time. Rogue off the rip one time. That doesn't work. This is really sketch, actually. I probably shouldn't have done this. For the record. Probably shouldn't have done this. Should have found I had to find a way to win middle. That was stupid. I knew they had a second dinosaur too. Dude, not getting my Sera has been really, really rough. I feel like I've been getting some really, really hard to deal with draw order with this deck. But we'll just keep playing through. Just gotta keep working this out. Okay, gotta remember, move this on 3 if we have Miles. Make sure to move this on 3 if we have Miles. I can move it now. I kind of want to move it now. Let's now. This is annoying as shit for our opponent. most likely. I think I have to move it now in case they just play like a 1 or a 2 drop in here to ping it off if they're scared of this going to Dust Domain. That's interesting. If it was me, I would have played the Domino middle. I would have sacrificed. What the fuck? I can win. I just need my Polaris. This is wild, dude. I guess Magento can win this too. I don't know. I'm not that scared. Just make sure he can't get stuff on a rickety bridge. We can just Magento all this stuff to the middle. We just Magento all this stuff to the middle at the end. Unless he plays multiple cards. If he plays more than one card, we lose. But if he plays only one card, we win. And Magento could bring all of them. So as he plays one card, we win. If he plays multiple cards, we lose. Ah, shit. Unbelievable. Oh, Magento's a 2. Oh, Dom is a 2 cost. That's a good point. Yeah, I needed to get Polaris early, huh? I needed to get the early Polaris. That's right. That makes sense. I should always known they were gonna play 2 cards. For whatever reason, I thought that was the 2 cards too. It's okay, chat. We're hemorrhaging cubes so we can gain more cubes later. It's called lowering our MMR. Yeah, that was the most nightmarish location you could ever ask for. We're strategically lowering our MMR, chat. It's not a win or a loss. Strategically lowering our MMR. If we would have gotten Polaris earlier, we would have won. No, because they had the freaking Gambit BS that they got anyway. What the fuck, dude? What is going on? We can do does Invisible Woman Rickety Bridge work? I don't think so. I think it kills whatever's behind it. Alright, come on. Polaris off the rip. Please. Give me my cards that I need. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Skirt. It would be a shame if you couldn't destroy this. An awful shame. Wouldn't it be a shame if they try to play a destruction card on there? Juggernaut's good here. I like Cosmo better. Go ahead and murder that. Just kill that right off the bat. I don't even really want to deal with it. Man, what a game. I'm so good at this game, chat. I guess we get into some trouble with you can get into some trouble with like a skillmonger. Brings us to... No, we're fine. Skillmonger's fine. I like no, because we can get leadered. I like Arrow better. Juggernaut's scary. Juggernaut can get leadered. These decks run leader. We always Arrow men. We always have to play around leader. Yeah, see? If you would have played Juggernaut, we would have lost. Juggernaut would have knocked our Juggernaut away and kept a Juggernaut there, and they would have won middle. They might have lost right anyway, though. GG's. Yo, GG. Speaking of GG, look at this, dude. I'm streaming and it's only 6. What a world, man. What a world. Yeah, beaten leader. Beaten leader never feels better. Wait, what the heck? Why didn't that work? Why didn't it do a slash marker? That was so weird. It just typed out slash marker. You unshift and you tagged in. Let's go, dude. Super pog. Nice little 8 cuber right there. Let's go. Is a Wong deck good? If you believe. If you believe, it sure is. You just have to believe that Cosmo doesn't exist. Just have to believe that Cosmo, Enchantress, and Rogue all don't exist. And then you're fine. They're good though. Wong decks are always just feast or famine. And you just kind of have to deal with that. As long as you're cool with that, it's going to be alright. We're going to try and call out a Juggernaut here so we can get our Spider-Man off. Always nice. Let's pull Magento. Dude, Magento's cracked. Okay, well, we know that there's only one place they can play if they want to play this turn, which they don't. Fine. Spoopy. Get past this turn, though. You're a piece. Opponent is literally a piece of work. Eight cubes on the line. They don't see the arrow on Rickety Bridge. Yeah, I'd only played Kingpin, Polaris. I'd only played Miles Morales. I'd only played like 4 move cards, so it's pretty tough. Opponent watched my Collapse Mine videos this morning. Cheater. Always retreat later? No. That is one of the few situations. If the opponent snaps, you can retreat now with impunity, because opponent is unable to retreat later. Therefore, you're allowed to retreat now if they snap. That's like the only thing. Anything else you can yell at people about. Cosmo one time. That's pretty good still. Kingpin's effect does work after invisible when it goes off. It's a little weird. People love Cosmo. If anything, like just having them Cosmo this is like pretty good. All right, let's schmoove them. Hopefully it pulls the Bucky Barnes, because they're almost certainly going to try and destroy this. Move the crawl. Yeah, thank you. I should have moved the crawler on 3. I'm an idiot. Thank you. I just need to get better about that. Very nice. We made him armor his own Bucky. Love to see it. Huge fan of making them armor their own Bucky Barnes. I'm a big stan of that. Okay, let's push this here. Put that there. That there. The Juggernaut goes right, we're in trouble. But I think we have to make this play. We're a little bit light on power. Spoopy. Okay, we lose the 6 power. Arrow one time. Arrow almost never wins anyway, so probably not worth going for either way. Still press leave later on muscle. That's good. It's good. Hey Zeus, happy birthday. Why so early? Just how it is, man. Make sure you join the exclamation point Discord if you want to make sure you're always in the know whenever I go live. We also have a Javy sponsorship today. Javy Coffee. Shout out Javy Coffee. Coffee concentrate. 30 servings of coffee in a single tiny bottle. Super easy to make. Exclamation point Javy. Yeah, they have flavors. Mine is unflavored, so I just had the original coffee flavor, but they're also sending me the caramel. I haven't tried the flavors, so I can't speak to them personally. The original is delicious, though. It literally tastes like you. It literally tastes like any cold coffee that I've had. Like any. It's not necessarily as like metallic as cold brew, but any like iced coffee I've ever had, it kind of just like it checks out. It's pretty much the same quality. Sure, Hunter, you can ask whatever you want. I might not answer, but you can definitely ask. Jesus lies on his birthday? Well, you're banned now, so. I don't have to worry about not trusting you because you're banned. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, Juggernaut we pretty much can't use in this game. Thoughts on the Chicago Bulls? I have not been watching very much sports this season. I don't have many thoughts on the Chicago Bulls, unfortunately. Unbelievably rude. I really don't want to play an Elechigia yet. I guess we just play a Cosmo. I feel okay. Can't really play this. Just sports in general. I've played very, very little of this this year. It's incredibly rude of our opponent. What should we have? Extra 13 power coming out. We had 22. Invisible Woman seems to be have somewhat of anti-synergy sometimes. We're gonna keep playing with her though. I like trying to get used to new cards. Chantress your own armor and then Shawn him. Love to see it. I do not have another job outside of streaming now. I'm trying to make this my full-time gig. That's the goal. How feasible is that? We'll see. We'll see. We don't know. I think we're shawning for stats, as horrible as it sounds. Thank you. That might have screwed them over if they wanted to do that here. We could just do this turn, which kind of sucks, but we have to be able to get this over to Sanctum. But if they have no way of getting left, we can win this. They got Mr. Fantastic, though. My thought process is that we Nightcrawler and then we move it in Magenta, right? Figure it out. How did you get your first subscribers, viewers when you first started streaming? You might hate to hear this because I'm going to guess you're asking that because you want to get your own viewers and subscribers. But it took me 2 years, probably about 200 YouTube videos and about 150 Twitch streams. Over that time, I got to about 55 followers on Twitch, and I got to 60 subs on YouTube. So it took a real long time. I forgot Cosmo's that late. I don't care about Cosmo. Well, why do you think what do you think I'm playing the Magento to pull the Polaris? I would actually prefer if the Polaris didn't get pulled. Inky, you gotta stop with the bad takes, man. What did I stream before Snap? For a hodgepodge of different things. Roguelites, random like game reviews and stuff. It was just variety streamer. Wicked early indeed. Imagine playing a 612 with no effects, so true. What, Cosmic? Yeah, I know, early. I'm probably gonna get another cup of Javy, man, in a second here. I'm feeling good. I need to yell at them to send me more stuff very soon. It's a test deck? Every deck I play is a test deck. Literally every single day I show up to stream with an idea, I create a deck, and then I play it. Wow. Amazing. Spell with a Y. Was Arrow middle not better? What if they played a bunch of cards? What if they played like 5 cards? I don't think they ever beat us playing Magento, right? They can probably somehow beat Arrow, but I don't think they ever beat the Magento. No, thank you for hitting exclamation point Javy. 7 rocks and snap. Come on, give me more rocks. Come on. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, you punk. Keep them coming. Come on. Keep them coming. Keep the rocks coming. Keep it up. I dare you. Come on. Give me more rocks. I dare you. Give me another rock. I dare you. That's what I thought. Sometimes you have to intimidate them, chat. Sometimes you have to yell at your deck and force your deck to give you rocks. Should I be able to watch higher than 144p? Yes. I have absolutely no frame drops. And I stream in 1080p 60 FPS. You might just have to refresh the stream or something like that. Scoop. Yo. This very often works, right? 5, 6, 7, so 8. So as long as they don't full pass, they could full pass and beat us. As long as they don't full pass, we win. I think it's worth it. Oh no, it's an America Chavez! Ah, get out of here! Get out of here! Be gone with you! Love to see it, chat. My opponents always get Kingpin off their Dracula. I don't care how many cards they have in their hand. You only had 2. I don't care how many freaking cards they have in their hand. They always do it. Always do it, man. GG's. Hiding a Juggernaut in this is pretty cool too. That is one way to play around Kingpin. Just jam Shuri's Lab with rocks. They were just really sure they would win left and middle, which is kind of surprising. I think they were also just mad that they drew all these rocks. Didn't snap with all rocks in hand. What is this snap with a hand? And he is out of here. Look at this. White Sox references. Look at this guy. What is this Ben Bro handful of rocks meme? Was this like on like a interview or something? Zabu, no, bad kitty, bad kitty. Yo, I got you. I got the. I know references. No big deal. I kind of know. I got a reference guy. I know a reference here or there. Heimdall, yo, dude, you're enjoying the Heimdall rank, Cosmic. That's Pog, man. Do you have any videos of you playing it? I will allow you to post on the chat. If you do have one. I love seeing people pop off with my decks. I think that Heimdall ramp deck is so real. There's been very few decks that I've given like the full on stamp of approval. But Heimdall ramp, a couple of people in the community have also hit infinite with it. They've said it in my Discord. Yeah, you just have to go to the rules and give me Nux, Jakub. Okay. Biggest stats. Nothing to move. The Heimdall deck is strong and not in meta. I'm almost infinite. Yeah, dude, off-meta decks are so much fun, man. I love off-meta decks. Okay, we can try and aim a Cosmo. Eventually. Maybe we just keep going biggest stats. I think we'll play the 5-power card. Sera also just kind of hanging out at the bottom of my deck. I think pretty much every single game we've played. We might be able to beat this, or they'll overcommit. One of the two, both of which are good for us. Yeah, you need Electro and Wave. Electro and Wave are really the two big ones. Doc Ock and either Doc Ock or Arrow is important, but definitely at least one of them. Okay, giving them draw isn't the worst thing in the world. We're gonna have to figure out how to snipe with this Cosmo. It's not gonna be easy, but we're gonna have to hopefully make it work, man. I think we literally just do this for stats and hope to win either left or right, and then we snipe the Cosmo and then we profit. But if they get ahead here, we're leaving. If we can't get priority, we're definitely leaving. You don't have the video anymore. Did you lose it? Where'd it go? Polaris, right? None of these gets pulled by none of these get pulled by Polaris. All 3 cost. I know, reasonably timed stream. You object? And how dare I? Played 3 cards. Oh, they're playing the Surfer version. Yeah, unfortunately we can't win if they're ahead. Unfortunately, we cannot win if they're ahead. We have not been able to trigger this Miles consistently, which is not good. I just need to think about it a little bit more. Would you buy the sickest Ultron variant? You mean the Flaviano one? I almost bought an Ultron variant recently, but I kind of want to wait for the Flaviano one. I don't know if you mean a different one. Yo, what up, Jordan? How was your stream today? I popped in for a little bit. I was doing some lurking while I was editing. Very weak to the discard deck. Binks plays, my win rate against those is sub 40%. What, the Heimdall Ram? Like the Zabacula discard thing? Yeah, it's tough. You just kind of have to take your 1 cube losses when they have Zabu most of the time. Unless you have like a god hand. But I've been able to beat them with Doc Ock stuff. Like usually I'll Doc Ock, I'll grab like 1 or 2 of their bigger cards, maybe pull the Dracula and like a big card right, and then if you can get the ramp off. So usually if people are snapping on me before turn 3, unless I have kind of like the god setup, I'll usually just retreat with that deck. Because it's so hard to beat, and pretty much any Zabu deck, right? Unless you're running counter, like a counter Zabu deck. Or some like kind of Sandman deck or something. Let's go Invisible Wound, right? Dude, we've literally, I feel like we've had Sera in her hand very few games, and 2 of the games we've had Dream Dimension. That's so annoying. Need to look at what, just runes? I mean, they have it in the game. It's just not one that can show up. Blue Train just added himself and said solidarity. I love that so much. I love that. This is very annoying. Don't get it twisted. Visible Woman, Moore Island is very bad. Should have moved the Nightcrawler for Miles. Wanted to see the Flaviano Ultron variant, is sick, but the unreleased hip, yeah, the hip one is pretty nice. Cosmo, right on time. Big oofs. I just have it over on the Twitch chat, not added or anything. Yeah, dude, hit me, or I don't know if you're in the Disky, but feel free to share in the Disky if it ever comes out. We can't even Magento anywhere but here, and we want to Magento here. What is this? Does this work sometimes? I feel like it often doesn't work. It usually doesn't work. We're getting beat up on here, and still maintaining pretty cube neutralness. It's good. Dubbing C. Ooh, maybe it's just my extensions, but appears broken, often resulting in people looking like they replied to no one or whatever. Interesting. I like to think that Blue Train is just talking to himself, like a very like kind of mild version of like psychosis. But you know, that's just me. What up, Omega? Please stop at the feature and hot locations. No, I kind of like them. They added a little spice of life. I definitely agree with changing feature locations to 24 hours. I think 48 hours at the new locations, especially ones that are very drastic to the meta, suck. I think that sucks. So I definitely think that they can cut it, but I do think that hot and feature locations are very good for the game, very good for engagement in the game, and very good for light meta shakeups. But totally agree that 48 hours for the feature one is bad. Mild? Good answer. Turn to Sarah. Pretty good. GG's. Yeah, it's the 48 hours just sucks. Like that's just kind of like how I look at it. Like I think 24 hours is really fun. Like kind of something happens at the beginning, there's a lot of experimentation. Over the last 12 hours it's kind of solved, and then there's kind of a new meta. But like what happens with 48 hours is like the first 12 hours are kind of fun. There's some like shakeups, people are trying different things. It's kind of solved after like 8 to 12 hours, and then for just 36 hours it's like, oh, I don't have this pool 3 card that's busted with this location. I just am gonna have to play super unoptimally. That sucks, you know. It's just tough, man. Like 24 hours it's a sweet spot. I love the hot locations for that. I think the hot locations make it a lot of fun. Didn't get to play Sarah anyway. That's okay. I'll take my cube all day. I'll be right back. I need to fill this for more Javy. Panic! Best fuck boy. I threw a little caramel at the bottom. I'm gonna try and do a little caramel with this. Ooh, look at the little swigglies. Little squigglies. One more time. This is the last time I'll shout them up. But shout out Javy, sponsoring the stream. Coffee concentrate. Super delicious. Very yummy. Super fast. Super easy. Super quick coffee. Exclamation point Javy in chat. I'll stop being annoying about it. I get it. Very good. Okay, on 3 we have to move the Nightcrawler. We've done it on 2. We'll just play this up for stats. Callan said I get hype when I play, when I drink Javy. Probably shouldn't dox her either, but I don't care. She doxed me the other day. Get out of here. Okay. It's her negative deck, huh? I want to play this Sean out for stats. Yeah. We'll probably leave. Oh, should snap first. Who I think is going to win the Super Bowl? Duh, Bears. They're going to come in as a surprise. Someone's going to drop out and they're going to be like, ah, we need a team to come in. Who's like healthy and good? Bears, they have the #1 pick. They're kind of like a #1 team in many ways. Why isn't Morales free? I don't know. I don't understand either. It says it costs 1 and then it should be 1 less, right? I feel like it's not working as intended. Missing people eating Tide Pods for the meme, going to the hospital. Yeah, I don't. They discarded your Rogue and Jane Foster for him. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like how people at this point just know that I don't pay any fucking attention to what happens. I also think the Bears should trade down. I don't think they should trade down far, but I think they should definitely try and work that #1 pick. Hundo P. Does moving considering passing? We're gonna find out. Son of a bitch. Did you guys know that? Did anyone else know? That's so annoying. I literally just floated 3 mana for no reason. Science was done today. Opponent retreated. I wonder if opponent also learned and they gave me that cube for my scientific research. Thank you. Saw it on Reddit earlier. No. More you know. Yeah, Colts for #4 pick in a first rounder. That would be fuego, dude. Because everyone wants that first quarterback, right? Everyone really wants that the first quarterback off the board, and we had the best quarterback of the generation, so I'm gonna need him. It rewarded me for learning. Yeah, we'll get the Nightcrawler down. No cube donating. I mean, I don't like cube donating. This is true. Yeah, early Bink stream. Don't get used to it. Don't get used to it. But there is one today. Yeah, Bryce Young. Yeah, that's his name. We can sacrifice a Nightcrawler to get a Spider-Man. That's fine. Be gone! Nice deathlock. Demon! Oh shit. You're gonna play the demon here? That's really weird. Alright, we're gonna use the Polaris. Hope it hits the Bucky Barnes. Maybe we wanna go... Ugh, this is like kind of icky. Also, by the way, for people keeping count, another Sera in hand, another Dream Dimension. And oh my gosh. Dexter rating with a party of 1,050. That is how many people are watching me right now. But that's combined with Twitch and YouTube. That's really cool. That's a lot of people. What is up, Dexter fan? It's Dexter's Laboratory. What is up? Welcome, welcome. I'm confused on this turn. We're going to use Polaris left. I'm not sure if that's right. We're going to put everything left. We'll figure it out later. We're bamboozling them because I think this is another thing that they wanted to get destroyed. Wait, so they... What? They were gonna play the Atuma to kill the demon, but then the Atuma wouldn't die? What is going on, dude? This game is so confusing. I could just pull everything middle at the end, right? I literally just need to play this for stats, and I hate that. But I can't. I literally just can't. Do I just do this as a joke? Maybe I do this. No, I was gonna say I do that in case they have armor. But it goes first. Maybe I do this in case they have armor. So they were gonna use the Atuma to kill the demon, and then the Atuma doesn't die. I don't think this is a bot. I think they're just being weirdos. I think they're just being weird people. They're finally gonna blow us up? Okay, the only way I can think of winning is that they don't play left this turn. We pull the Atuma and the Deathlock here, and then we win on total points. Right? Arrow right won't win. Arrow right will always lose. We arrow right, everything they play goes right. Atuma kills everything else, usually. I think that we magenta left. They are going to play their biggest card middle. We magenta left. We pull the Deathlock and the Atuma. The Atuma dies, and then we win on total points. If we play left, we lose. But it would be cool if it works, right? Why not magenta right? Because then they win. Because then they'll win middle and right. You're a piece. It also relied on them not playing right, which is probably kind of hard. This guy's trolling, right? Talking about me or them? Is that something I should have gone for? No, but it would have been cool. Please say Magento again, Magento. You like when I say it? The guy that said arrow right? I mean, I don't know. People don't know how to work around. People are bad at the game. Why not Magento Min? Because I wanted to pull the I don't know. It wouldn't have mattered. I don't think. We can try and we have Polaris, Juggernaut, cool stuff with Space Stones. We're gonna snap. Nice jersey in the back. Thank you. Go Josh Allen. He's very good at football. You can actually even right now you can even exclamation point Magento. I did create a command for it. Wait, I spelled it wrong. Magenta mid would have won. Would it have? Would we have won middle? Maybe. Could have lost too if they had played something else though. Yeah, it's hindsight Andy, not hindsight Harry. Okay, twisted. We are going to move the Nightcrawler. And we can double Juggernaut. Actually, we probably want to Juggernaut right, would be most likely. That would have been nice. Juggernaut would have been nice for this turn. We'll use the Polaris. We'll get max stats. We gave them their miles. We literally gave them their own miles. You piece. Oh, I got Iceman. Okay. By the way, Sera still in hand and got Iceman this time. I literally have not been able to play Sera. I don't think I've been able to play Sera a single time. Let me know, I've been dealing with purposeful miscommunications for a decade now. This is not... Yeah, dude, you were around for Tyrion, dude. You were around for Tyrion. Tyrion, Fleck. We had a friend who was really big into StarCraft. And I used to call it Tyrion instead of Terran. And they would get so upset about it. It was it was the funniest thing in the world to me. It was so funny to me, I couldn't stop. I was like a crack addict. Okay, we have a 50-50 shot to pull the Cosmo here. Get over here. Okay, we gave them double Scorpion, which is bad. Okay, yeah, Cosmo, just vibe at the bottom of the deck. That's cool. All good, bud. I didn't want you anyway. You wouldn't have made this winnable game, huh? Hmm. Dude, it's actually so close because I could potentially like do like Invisible Woman, Sean, but the Broodlings only get to 8. First time catching live. Yo, thank you. Yeah, thanks all the Dex Raiders. Make sure to follow if you're here from Dex. Thanks again for the huge raid and support. Dex is a huge homie. We had a nice like 90-minute chat the other day. That was very, very nice. It's always good to get some cool stuff. Yo, Eggs is here too. What up, Eggs? I didn't even see Eggs here. Psylocke available in store? I mean, it just depends, right? Anytime you're doing pool 3 stuff, or anytime you're buying pool 3 cards, just decide if you're really excited to play the card. If you're really excited to play the card, just go for it. Don't worry about it. It's all the game's all about having fun, right? You don't need to min-max it all that hard. But if you're like not that excited, then just like, who cares? Then just wait to unlock it. It's my general like blanket advice. What up, Kraken? Am I playing on my phone? Does it look like I am? Playing on BlueStacks emulator, exclamation point BlueStacks. It's a way to play on your PC without using Steam because it's kind of annoying. You're gonna get to Infinite? Let's go, I appreciate it. Try my best. No, I'm not playing on Steam, I'm playing on BlueStacks. So nice of everyone who support the streamer who can't even hit affiliate. So true. If only I could possibly hit affiliate. One of these days. Was that a good card? Is that arrow? Nice. It's a big card. It's a bigger card. Probably better for us because they probably want to discard this Apocalypse. Also, they're probably going to want to do stuff in Kiln, and we're going to knock it off and be like, get out of here. Get out of here with your Kiln stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Snapu. David Rose. Thanks so much for, I believe, continuing your membership. I'm pretty sure you had a membership before. Okay, unbelievably rude of my opponent. Love my YouTube shorts. Thank you, thank you. I made them myself. This is just out of Sean range too, which is very annoying. I don't know if I need to invest more than 8 here against this discard deck. What could they potentially have? Like, I guess they could have Swordmaster Blade. Then we could pull the blade off next turn. Or we just pull it both off with the Magenta. Wing. Swarm. Yeah, Wing Swarm, not enough. Very nice. Stack the Sera, and then we're just going to try Magento middle and be in a really good spot. Shang-Chi, Sean Wright? Who said Sean Wright? Pseudo's memeing. Okay, I was about to get mad. Get out of here! Do you like the get out of here on the Juggernaut? Get out of here! Ugh. I actually played Sera on 5, so true. They said it couldn't be done. Oh, they're gonna try and lockjaw their way out of this? That is crazy, dude. No way this works out for him, right? Just jam the Magento middle. I don't think they have any way to getting left. Unless they for some reason run something else other than this Apocalypse to get discarded by this Dracula. I guess they can get 9 from it, but they still have a lot of work to do. They have 9, they still need to generate 7 extra power here. 6 out of 10 on Boston. Is that even Boston? Get out of here. Get your shit out of here. I feel like there's more just like, I guess, Eastern. Hela? This isn't a Hela deck, they have Apocalypse. Reverse Scorpion wants you to get MK12. Can't Magento mid Cosmo. Shut the fuck up. Stop saying that, dude. Yeah. We fucking piece of shit, dude. There's no other card in this deck with 8 power, by the way. There's no other card in this deck with 8 power. I'm fucking so tilted, dude. What does a guy got to do here, man? We were fine with the 9 that they were going to discard from the Drac. Like that, this was calculated. We knew that they have Chavez in their deck and that they're going to discard it. What we can't calculate for is them hitting the 1 and 3 of getting their Morbius out of their deck. Cosmo's great for shutting down discard. I think I actually won with Magenta. Nah, Magenta right wouldn't have won because it would have pulled their cards. That was frustrating. That was a frustrating one for sure. That one hurt, man. You love lockjaw? I love watching my opponents lockjaw always hit the right thing. Dude, my like lockjaw and Dracula luck for my opponents has actually been absurd. Okay, always move the Nightcrawler for Miles. Then we'll just play Polaris for stats. Let's hold on to this Cosmo. This can be really, really nice later. If we don't draw another 3-drop, we might just rip it, but we also might just rip the Invisible Woman too. Yeah, let's rip the Invisible Woman instead. We can just secure 10 power middle. Just get a nice lead there. But the other problem with the Invisible Woman is that we can't actively Cosmo there. Yo, Teddy! With the 5 Great Britain pounds. Billy, man, I had opponents pull random crap all night. It cost me loads. Yeah, it's tough, dude. It is tough. Thanks so much for the support. Appreciate you. Let's just keep pulling stuff middle. Let's snap on him. I mean, this is really low tempo. And we have Rogue. Rogue's really good against Mr. Negative. See, Invisible Woman for it. We can hide Kingpin there. And we could like put Kingpin Magento behind it. There's some cool stuff that we can do. I don't know if it's like the best play, but it's a cool little idea. I got this Alex Cosia and Cozy do a Snapchat called do a podcast called the Snapchat. And a few weeks ago they had done something like this. They mentioned like a deck like this, and I kind of want to do something similar. I kind of like the idea. It's been iffy, but it's still fun. Man, the Nightcrawler is really nice for guaranteeing this Miles trigger. I can kind of get behind it. Let's hide the Invisible One. Spider-Man Kingpin combo? Oh, you Spider-Man the Kingpin lane and then you forcibly pull stuff there? That could work. We literally can't move. Dude, this is so annoying. This collapse line is actually so annoying with this. Snap boom. Rainbow Pit says another month, another free message. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Rainbow Pit. Thank you for the support. Hit it with a little Binks Dragon. Yeah, we'll just pass. Ooh, opponent did not pass. We can rogue this? Ooh. Put him in a lot of trouble here. Let's move the Nightcrawler now to give us our Miles next turn. If they pass, oh baby, if they pass, we're cooking. If they pass, we are cooking. They pass, they're gonna lose all their Zabu. Oh baby. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna pass? I hope they pass, man. I sure hope they pass. Scoop. This is nice where we can Sean this, hopefully. We can do it literally right now. And we probably will do it right now. Even if they pass, we just Juggernaut here, right? I think we set this. Lay this out. I think we just kill it now. I don't think we have to sit back and wait for this Typhoid Mary. Maybe hold the Kingpin. Let me just get this out. The next turn we can like Juggernaut Kingpin, stuff like that. I do like getting the Sean out though. Yeah, just woman. Oh, they passed! They're silly, silly man! Ah, boom! Okay. So what we want to do is just like secure one lane and murder another. So if we Magento left, I feel like Magento left is the play. They can play one card. Magento just murders this lane. We're up by a bunch here, a bunch here. They have 4 cost cards in their deck. I think this is just best. They're going for... No, they literally played middle and left. It's the only really bad thing that could have happened. Unreal, dude. Shit. I should have done the Juggernaut play. Man, it's so frustrating. It's for 8 cubes, too. I could have played that differently. I should have done the Juggernaut Kingpin play. It's disappointing. Yeah, I should have done the Jug Kingpin thing. I just figured like pulling the Zabu I thought they were gonna play for left. I for sure thought they were gonna play for left, and this just plays around it so hard. It's fine. Magenta right is okay, but it pulls the Enchantress off, and then she gets extra power. I don't know. It's tough. Why do I always overthink myself? I think the Magenta is kind of a straightforward play. It's just tough. I mean, I don't know how bad of a play that was. I'm trying to think about it in my head. Like, the problem with Magento Juggernaut is if they don't play in the Juggernaut lane, then I'm developing very little power, right? So if they had done that play any differently, then I was in tons of trouble. But it was like they played towards the exact 2 lanes that I didn't play for with the exact amount of power they needed. So I don't even know if that was a bad play. I think the Magento might have even just been the best play, and I just got punished for it. Either way. I don't know, what do you guys think? I know most people were saying Kingpin Juggernaut, but I do think Magento was one of the best plays there. You were saying King and Jug. I was just scared about not developing enough power. Turn 5, Polaris left to fill the Miles mid. The problem with like playing Polaris on turn 5 is that I didn't know that they were gonna pass, right? I didn't know that they were gonna pass. So if they didn't pass and I pulled a rock, then I open up the right lane. It wasn't about doing the flasher play there. That wasn't my intention by any means. I just thought that was the best play personally. Would have done the same play with Magento. The Magento play seemed good. It seemed good. It pulled. What I wanted to do was pulling the Zabu off. I feel like messes with them a little bit. So if they try to do a similar thing that they, dude, these turn 3 collapse mines not letting me play my 3-drops are so annoying. Have you guys seen that interaction? That was awesome. That's actually so good for me. Hey, I've never seen that interaction. I hope they just pass again. Dude, we've been having some crazy interactions today, man. Think it was a bad play with priority? The Magenta one? Why does priority matter? I don't quite understand why priority matters in that situation. Oh, why did I play the Polaris? I just talked about why I shouldn't play the Polaris in the same situation. What is wrong with me, chat? Jesus Christ, dude. What is my problem, man? I'm so freaking caught up on this last play and being upset about losing 8 cubes with the Magento play that I just made it a horrendous misplay. I'm not even paying attention to the freaking game. I'm just worried that I made a stupid play and being upset about it. It's okay. Clear the mind. Take a sip of our delicious Javy coffee, ! Javy in chat. Thanks, Bear. You even said it before I even said it. It's impressive. Move forward. Too much caffeine? No. Too much caring about what chat thinks. Stream earlier than usual? Damn straight. Shake it off. So true. Yeah, sorry, Killanek. I was really upset. You'll get a clip of me being very upset that I did that Polaris play because that was terrible. Ooh, double Nokia buff. Is this your full-time job? In many ways it is. You could say that. The Juggernaut kiln doesn't really matter. The Juggernaut here could matter a lot. Let's just get double Nightcrawler as a joke. Ha ha ha. fool. That was so clutch. Clutchest Juggernaut of all time. GG's. There we go. That's how you shake it off, baby. That's how you shake it off. Take a little sip of your exclamation point, Javy. Why'd they leave? Because they lose Kiln and they can only play 2 things. But they don't really lose Kiln either. I think they just tilted. You guys never tilt? No tilters in chat? No tilters in chat? You could easily win with Surfer. Have you met my Lord and Savior Cosmo? You heard about this card? Have you seen it? You heard about this? Have you seen this? Cosmo? He's very good. He's a good boy. Marion? Fuck. Let's crack some packs, eh? Alrighty then. Exclamation point blue stacks in chat. Hey Bonks, how am I going this time? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm so happy that I told chat that my girlfriend mispronounces my name as a joke so that everyone does it to me. Very exciting. Ooh, someone got to stop spamming symbols. What'd you do? Dude, it's really rare. It's like my Nightbot is pretty much set up to never stop anything. Don't say my real name. I appreciate if you wouldn't do that. I know that I've doxed in the past before, but I would appreciate you not doxing it to people who don't already know my real name. Okay. I guess we can upgrade our arrow. Like, we haven't upgraded our arrow in so long, but it's literally just because, yeah, you're fine. Why is Invisible Girl? It's to set up these cool little, like, Kingpin things at the end of the game, so it hasn't been working very much. Where'd I get the name Binks? This isn't the real answer, mind you. But, no, I'm not gonna ban him. Stop streaming cat. Man, dude, this Nightbot is on the prowl today. It's yelling at people. Yeah, nice charger. That was a gift of GG in chat. But realistically, I used to play rugby in college, and my rugby nickname was Binky because he's the lost boy that everyone hated.
Shiny logo.
I'm gonna guess that it's only doing it on the YouTube side. I might need to adjust the YouTube moderation. But just spamming for something that's getting auto-modded is kind of BM. You know what I mean? But my nickname is Binky because he was the lost boy. Because I used to get drunk and get lost quite often. Back when I was a young 21-year-old chap. We'll say 21. And then, so Binky was the name of one of the Lost Boys everyone hated, so that was my rugby nickname. And then I just like Binks. People would call me Binks, just kind of like for short. And I really like that name. So now I go by Binks online. The rest is history, as they say. But when 8 season pass cash and all of them are boosters, no, I mean it's fine. It's all just extra stuff. There's a lot of other games where after you finish the season pass, you don't get anything. So the fact that they give you extra stuff for free is kind of fine. Let's go! Finally, dude. Let's look at how many freaking titles it took before we got Eagle equals Snap. So, there's so many freaking titles. There's so many freaking titles I've gotten, dude. Let's count them. Okay, we'll count how many titles we've gotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31 titles is all it took. 31 titles is all it took, chat. No longer Gooey. Yeah, Gooey doesn't watch my streams anymore anyway, so. So it shows him right. Misa called Jaja Binks. Oh man, I really want a Jar Jar toy that speaks. Clumsiness. Right? Any Jar Jar fans in chat? Just want to say you've made me understand the game more by watching videos. Thank you, thank you. Gooey's a bad friend. Won't even send you duo tweets after 8 hours of waiting. So true. I'm so happy I have ego equals snap, dude. I'm down to 87. This is not good. We gotta stop losing games. There should be one for like and subscribe or clip here. I don't know what you mean by that. Excuse me. 53 titles. Let's go. What was Rob from Dark Jar Jar? Yeah, they could have done some really cool stuff, dude. But I feel like it wouldn't even have been as cool if that were the case. Like, kind of the joy of Jar Jar is how terrible he is, you know, in many ways. Screen region, by the way. Most likely read your message. Already chose to. Oh, is someone spamming? Yeah, it'll happen. Got them titles, baby. Space Throne. We can Aerospace Throne on 5. Can put us in some good spots. We can pass and do it on 4. So we can Cosmo. What's more important, getting a free win on Space Throne or roguing this? We could just rogue it next turn, right? I think getting an arrow here is really important. I can't imagine they're going to play something that's bigger than 7 power. Draken coming? Yeah, could be. Kyle Hayner sent $2 to Super Chat. Thank you. May the force be with you. And also with you. Nice Jubilee.
Victory.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Why not snap there? What if they play Dracula? It wasn't a guaranteed. It wasn't a guaranteed. It wasn't a guaranteed dub by any means. Plus, the problem with snapping sometimes is that it usually keys your opponent in that you're going to make a powerful turn. So if they already saw Kingpin, they know that I have 5 energy. They see me snap. They might think, oh, they're going to do something. They're probably going to arrow in the Space Throne, and then they'll try and play around it. I did watch the Snyder cut of the Justice League. Yeah, it was okay. I've went on a very long rant one time on stream about the new Batman movie, which I think is kind of dog shit. Thanos check? Thanks is 4 Ood. He doesn't say hello back. Oh, opponent is Quinjet District X, cheater. Opponent is literally cheating right now. Early stream Pog, so true. Yeah, Robert Pattinson one I did not like. I think Robert Pattinson sucks as an actor. And people like him now and I don't understand. I simply do not get it. I've never cared less about an actor as I did watching watching him on stream. Yo, you watch the DJ set? Let's go. I'm really proud of those DJ sets that are on YouTube. I think they're all very well done. Maybe you can snipe. I don't know how we win here. We're in a lot of trouble. Yes, the new one. Why was the new Batman bad? Just it's not good acting. I really do not like Robert Pattinson. I didn't think it was interesting or good. I thought that emo Bruce Wayne was very weird, and I didn't enjoy watching him. I didn't like his whole weird emo Bruce Wayne thing. I thought that the romantic chemistry between the two main characters was non-existent and very, very forced and very weird that they kept randomly making out in scenes. Just because there was the lead actress and the lead actor. Like they had absolutely no romantic chemistry whatsoever. And it was very weird that they just kept randomly making out. Like there's no reason that they should have fallen in love. It was very stupid. If you like it, that's totally fine, dude. Do you like the old Batman? I don't know what you mean by the old Batman, I guess, necessarily. Like the old Batman movies? That was emo love? No, it was not emo love. That was very weird. Spoilers? Just by saying that they make out? But do you think that... I'm pretty sure they showed that in the trailers. They had no reason to kiss at all. So true. Dark Knight was good. I love the Dark Knight trilogy. Very good films. Did you like the Joker movie? Yeah. I don't know if I liked it as much as other people, but I thought it was really good. It was very entertaining. I love Joaquin Phoenix too, so that really helps. The one thing, the Riddler was maybe outside of like the Joker and the Dark Knight, the Riddler is probably the best Batman, like the best played Batman villain I've ever done. I really loved what they did with the Riddler. It was so weird and like uncomfortable. That was incredibly well done, IMO. Yeah, does he know? Yeah, you got it. I love that was the one thing about the Batman movie that I loved was the Riddler. I love that actor too. He was in Prisoners. I don't know what else he's been in. I should have moved this Nightcrawler. Oh wait, no, I should move it this turn potentially. Ooh. Wait, should I pass? No, the Polaris doesn't work anymore. Sheesh, I should pass. Paul Dano? Yeah, dude. Cracked. Absolutely cracked Riddler. Super, super cool villain. Yeah, actor killed it. I loved the take of it. I loved a lot of things about how they did the Riddler. That was really good in the movie. Everything else I just didn't didn't really like that much. Ooh, do you want to get some power on that Angela? Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate for you, sir. Man, I really wish I could play this Cosmo here. But that's fine. But what we can do is we can arrow. Right. Problem is that they can do like Doom stuff, but then we could do like Kingpin Juggernaut. It'll be great. I think the Batman was worth watching, but a lot of people said it was like incredible, and I was like, I mean, I just disagree. I was very funny. I was laughing at a lot of the Robert Pattinson scenes. Yeah, moving the Nightcrawler does not count as skipping. It happened to me earlier in the stream, and it made me very sad. Ooh, this is big. We're in trouble. That is not very big. I think we just go with a simple, simple and straightforward bang bang. Can you even move this here? Wait, we can't. Okay, wait. Let's go here, here, here. Well, unless, no, because they could play like White Tiger or something and then it could overfill. Would be the problem. We want to keep this here. Let's keep it there. I need to make sure my order is right. Well, I guess the order doesn't matter because of the Juggernaut. But in case of overfill, oh, these are both gonna die. It's gonna be awesome. One go right, one go right. Ah! Spooky, scary skeletons. Any of these is fine. I think one of these two. Nice. Chunk. Give him the boot. That could have been catastrophic, but it worked. This is kind of some of the idea of the Invisible Woman stuff, by the way. Calculated, so true. Do I prefer Marvel or DC? I think Marvel is way cooler. DC is kind of lame, like I don't know. It's like DC is just like weird. It's like Superman's just stronger than everyone, and then like I don't know, like they try to like compare Batman to being like as good as Superman when he's just like a guy. I take a lot of problems with the idea of superheroes that don't have any supernatural powers, because if in real life there was a superhero with no actual powers, the supervillain could just hire a sniper to shoot them in the head, and there's nothing they could do about it. You know what I mean? Like Batman's like, I guess like Tony Stark's kind of different because he's always in like his suit. But I mean, even Tony Stark, like you just shoot him in the head, right? He probably has like micro like robots that pretend stuff. So like having like super futuristic stuff, I guess, is kind of understandable. Batman is way stronger than Superman. See, it's thoughts like that that make me confused and hate what you're talking about. But that's what I'm saying. Why doesn't Deadshot just shoot him in the head? Right? Why doesn't he just shoot him in the head with a sniper rifle? At any point. Can someone explain that to me, please? Bat helmet. Well, what about shooting him through the eye hole? Why don't they do that? None of it's real, I agree. Batman has a power plot armor, so true. Just wait for him to sleep. Bomb his house? I don't know. Ego stops him from killing the shadows? Yeah, that's stupid. They're super villains. They don't play by the rules. I know there's no story that someone kills him like that, but that's just what I have issue with. I just always think that in the back of my head. Like, I'm freaking watching Robert Pattinson run around with his entire face and mouth completely wide open, and all these people are just shooting him in the chest with an AK-47 with no knockback whatsoever. He just kind of takes it in the chest and just keeps walking forward. Like, that's not how armor even works. But it's like, why don't they just shoot him in the face? Yeah, but there's a lot of superheroes who have like things like Spidey sense, like Spider-Man, right? That you can say that because he has this sense, he'll see like something coming and he'll be able to like move to avoid it, right? Or like Superman, you know, like super speed and all this stuff. Watchmen, the show is really good. Watchmen show is very, very good. Put a lot of cards middle. Your opponent's name, don't laugh at that. Superman dies to green bullet. That's cringe. I don't know. I feel like Superman having like a weakness is kind of cool. It's like something from a weird planet. That's what I'm saying. Batman should have gotten JFK by now. So true. Very rude. I don't know what to do here. I think we might just have to retreat. Probably just play like death, right? 2 destroyed. I have a Chavez. Might have a leader. I don't like pull middle and then have the Juggernaut hit him left. I don't know. Let's try it. For 1 cube, who cares? Makes sense. Thought that the extra hit at Jotunheim might have worked, but I guess I miscalculated. I also forget that the Juggernaut doesn't work on the created stuff. I don't know. What's the plan behind having Sera in this deck? Playing it on turn 5 and having a 1 cost reduction on all of our cards. Pretty good. Why'd I go live early today? First of all, exclamation point Javy. They sponsor my stream. And second of all, I have plans later. Make sure to join the exclamation point Discord. You want to keep up with every single time I am live. What are the video games I play? I haven't been playing much recently. I've been playing Returnal a bit on my PS5. I might slow down on playing Returnal and then wait until for it to come out on PC and then have that be one of my variety games. I haven't decided yet though. My man's is hard running Uatu the Watcher in his deck. Very interesting choice. Where's Magento? Magento's right here. Cheating on Brave? I mean, au contraire. Brave's the reason that the relationship exists in the first place. Did you like that word that I just used? That's pretty cool, right? Au contraire. Pretty exciting. Banks is in college? Sure. Why not? I think Returnal might be one of the most underrated games I've ever seen. Let's just kill that right now. I don't want to deal with it. See me all over TikTok? Let's go. That's the plan. It snapped, huh? Not that worried. I can just Juggernaut left as long as I'm ahead. Not ahead. It's a pretty big card. What do you think about this? I think this wins quite often. Pull the Venom. This Venom's only 5 power. I think they try and fight for middle. I guess if they try and fight for middle, even if we do this, it just wins because they get it doubled. I go here. We have like a red skull. We do against a red skull. Let's try the thing. Right? Whatever. Yeah. GG's. Hoping that maybe they try and do the red skull right to dodge what we were trying to do. It's tough, man. Take it for 4. Priority here in Jug. I don't think we had the chance to get... We literally can't get any power right, so we couldn't get priority. Underrated because it's a PS5 exclusive. Yeah, that probably makes a lot of sense. Not many people have PS5s, and it was very hard to get for a very long time. So that's actually really astute observation. Unlucky? I don't think that was unlucky. I think I knew what they were going to play and then made a bad play anyway. I just had no way of beating it, unfortunately. Oh, we get to draw this turn. Very nice. Our opponent does not get to draw. Am I excited for Hades 2? Hell yeah, I'm excited for Hades 2. Hades 2's crack, dude. Random Juggernaut, huh? Onto Moor Island. Very nice. Just Kingpin there, biggest power. I guess we should have Doctor Stranged. In retrospect, I would have Doctor Strange there. Do you know The Last of Us? Hell yeah, dude. I just watched the second episode the other night. Is it true one can reach infinite with just the zoo deck? You can pretty much reach infinite with like any deck as long as you get good enough at it. You know what I mean? It'll take a while, but it's certainly possible. Let's get our boy Polaris over here. 80s nuts. Hades 1 is so good. Why isn't there Hades 2? That's a really good point. Very astute observation. Let's play this left. Let's try and get some priority going. I could do Spider-Man stuff. We're probably leaving if they snap on us. Strong female main character. Yeah, there's a girl from Game of Thrones who's in it. She's awesome. She's an amazing actress. Also, the girl who played Ellie, or not Ellie, the girl who played in the very first scene, the daughter was incredible. Juggernaut off the rip one time. One might play all 3 spots though. That's the problem. That would be the biggest problem. But they don't. Imagine. Jeez. Yeah, the first 2 episodes have been really good, and also many people have said that the 3rd episode is the best. Like critics have said that the 3rd episode is one of the best episodes of television in history, which is very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Yeah, Inky, he's trolling. Are we talking about The Last of Us? We are indeed. But no spoilers if people haven't played the game or anything. I guess there's not too many spoilers to be had yet with the TV show. It's just tough, man. Long time watcher, first time catch the screen. Pog, welcome in. Can you explain the deck? So it's basically like a Sera like movement deck. So we want to do like general, just kind of like movement stuff early on to get some early power. This is horrifying. They might be playing Mr. Negative here. They Mr. Negative, or if they snap, we're probably leaving for sure. But yeah, it's just kind of like a general movement deck. We have Sera to do some cool stuff. We have like Kingpin combos, and then we have control tools and like Cosmo, Rogue, and Sean. We have lots of different things to do. Yeah, they're gonna wave. Very interesting. And we do have the Magento. Which neither of us can use. We have a Sean though. Do be having a Sean. Sean's somewhere in the deck. Hopefully we'll find him. Got a free Hulk? Yeah, in many ways. Anyways, it's free. Galactus? Well, unfortunately, they have nowhere to Galactus anymore. Yeah, we have a Hulk. We have a Sean. Yeah, this is probably priority Galactus, right? Leech. Cool. You play something small and more than 9 power here. I think we got him. More than what the heck? Ooh, just back, just behind. 12 was enough. Does it get dunked on by Sarah Surfer? I mean, we have Cosmo. We have ways to play around it. Should play Cosmo mid and just destroyed all my cards for free? I don't think that's ideal. I think we make them play middle to beat us middle. Doom's probably one of the only cards we lose to there. A lot of Dr. Doom on ladder. The biggest reason is the Zabu Spider-Man stuff. Zabu Spider-Man absorbing man stuff. There's very few ways to counterplay it. If opponent plays first and plays a 2 or 3 cost. I mean a 1 or a 2 cost. You could get a trigger here. See what's in the X Mansion. No 3 cost cards for them, please. Okay. Much better. Very nice. Take a snap there. Kind of like just getting the Kingpin down. Problem is that opponent could also have movement stuff, which is scary. Jeez. Spider-Man Absorbman, aka the Blue Train. Yeah, you're probably the one who invented that. Probably. No, I can't, Tyler. Thanks for asking though. I don't have one. You can go through the YouTube and check them out though. You're on YouTube already? You just go through my channel, check out the hella decks on there. Tug Tucker, that's a good name right there. Didn't invent it, you abuse it. Yeah, it's a great combo. I mean, anytime you're running any Zabu deck, it's pretty hard to not want to include that, right? Will there be a critical mass of ongoing cards to run Rogue after this hot location, in your opinion? I don't know. Rogue was everywhere before. It is toxic AF. It is one of the more toxic combos in the game for sure. It's just that you cannot play a combo. The no combo, if you would. Alright, didn't need any 3 cost cards anyway. So that's totally fine that none of them came into my hand. I only have 5 of them in the deck, so not having any by turn 3 kind of makes sense. When you think about it. We'll just do this, and then if we lose on Hollow, we'll just retreat. This is probably like Mr. Negative, right? They're only getting it out on turn 4, which isn't as scary. We can pull a jug. You can pull a Juggernaut and get it on Morag. We could be cooking with gas. Really wanted to play. I think we're gonna put a rogue underneath this Invisible Woman to snag one of their ongoing cards. You know what we should do is this. Just dust them if they play any cards anywhere else. No, they didn't. Alright, come on, Juggernaut one time. Okay, well, we can hide the Sean to kill this Black Panther when they Arnim Zola it, which is very nice. We can't Cosmo it anymore. But, you can do this. They have a flipped Arnim, we're in a lot of trouble. But outside of that, we should do some damage to him. Let's give it a try. Who cares? What's the worst that could happen? And Cosmo left, yeah, but I mean, they'll still get a 10 power Black Panther, right? Wongers. Steak. GG's. It's tough. Not what I was expecting at all. You like that deck? Yeah, Mr. Negative decks are good. I do like when people play the non-surfer varietal. I like the OG negative decks. Fake out BP. I mean, they could have messed up for him, right? If we had played more cards outside of, if we had played more cards, we're gonna snap because we have stuff like Juggernaut and Arrow to really ruin our opponent's day. Bar with no name. Yeah, 4 Gamma triggers is tough to beat. That's fine. No, no reason to be super upset about that. Okay, let's see if we get the Lumeria call out. I think they're gonna play right. Fuck. Hey, this is Zabu. Wait, no, I reveal first, doesn't matter. The biggest card. I don't think this works. That works for some reason. Love to see it. Okay, if I was the opponent, I'd probably want a Ghost Rider. Probably want a Ghost Rider right here. Maybe I have Rogue. Wait, do I just Rogue? It's only 1 power. If they Ghost Rider now, we can just Sean it. If we draw Sean, of course. Now they're pretty limited in what they can do. Oh, we can just arrow right. Ooh, no, Sunspot. Sunspot makes this tricky. That makes it less tricky.
Victory.
Why does a Juggernaut work like that? Does anyone know? Because Rocket Raccoon doesn't work like that, I think. I thought like on reveal stuff doesn't work. Yeah, so I guess, oh, because it's revealed the last turn. Yeah, I guess that does make more sense. guess that does make more sense. No, because I was thinking like Rocket Raccoon if they play a card early and then you play afterwards. That was the interaction that I thought was weird. But yeah, no, because he reveals next turn, and then when he reveals, the card's played that turn. No, that makes sense. That's consistent. Kamatage. Get any Kamatage value? Scorpion? Double Widow, huh? Double Widow's not that annoying. Could be much more annoying. Opponent has priority, so if they play another 1 or 2 cost card, we can just wreck them middle. It's not a 1 or 2 cost card. We do have a rogue though. Double Widow's Bite, Pog. Rogue's really nice against Zabu. We only have 2 4 costs, but still really cool. Yeah, if you're over, I think it's like 600 collection level, you're always gonna face all the different types of decks. Double Moon Girl, huh? I bet you're gonna wish that you had more value out of that. We'll just arrow middle. Nice doubling of that Darkhawk. Man, I really wish we were ahead there, but maybe we could just snipe it off. One probably retreats though, right? Does suck that we have to play cards here to win. I was really hoping that wasn't the case. Another one's coming, but they can only play one because they don't have Zabu anymore. They can't play it here. Wait, they probably can't play anything here, right? Oh, you're literally a piece. If we had priority, we won that. If we have priority, we win that. It's tough, man. Magento right? Magento right would have Magento right would have worked in hindsight. Hindsight, Magento right was probably a pretty good play. You just pull the Darkhawk, Zabu, and Mystique. We'll pull it all right. Yeah, maybe Magento right was just the play. Especially without priority, we should have thought about doing Magento against a Zabu deck because they're gonna play a lot of 3 and 4 cost cards. I haven't seen very much Mystique in those decks though. Doubling him isn't the worry, I guess. We still would have lost the lane, but it's pulling all the cards is really good. Magento right still lost right, but it won everywhere else is the thing. It won left and middle. Yes, I do say UPs because of Northern Line. I've been addicted to Northern Line for about 7 years. I'm a 4-year sub. He's the reason that I stream. A lot of my mannerisms come from NL. I also love NL. He's the reason that I care at all about Twitch and YouTube and all that jam. We don't have to move because we get a guaranteed move with the Polaris, so we don't have to move this Nightcrawler yet. Hopefully get the Bucky. Nice. I don't know which one's necessarily better. I usually like getting rid of the Bucky because if they don't have another way of killing this, they usually have like Killmonger. If they don't have another way of killing it, it's kind of terrible. Let's just get all of our Stark Tower bonus and not let them have any. That seems really good. We're gonna snap on them. Maybe we should have done that earlier. They might retreat, but take that. Take a 1 cube. Fellow Egg Exhorter? Hell yeah, dude. Egg is awesome. You just got into Marvel Snap because of NL's video. Yeah, I was very like NL posted on Twitter. I got my first ever NL interaction. Someone posted he posted on Twitter asking for decks for pool 1. And then someone posted my video which was off meta pool 1 decks. And then I like replied to it. I said 3-year sub by the way. And then I just posted all the deck lists. And then he replied to me and he said, hey, I've been playing the Heimdall juke deck that you posted and it's been fun. Hype as hell. Do I like the Midnight Suns content? I like literally, I will consume any Northern Line content. It's just a side monitor. Anything where he just hangs out and banters is fine. It's more, that's more side, that's like more monitor 2 NL stuff. Whereas like, Am I the Asshole, Sporkle, stuff like that, that's more monitor 1 for me. You know what I mean? Get into streaming to have a Twitter combo with NL, so true. I do hope that one day I'll be able to collab with either him or Dan Giesling. Those are the two people that got me into streaming and are who I based like my initial stream stuff off of. I've already had some really good conversations with Dan. I hit him up on Discord and we've been chatting about YouTube stuff. But that was much more private. Let's get the Kingpin down. Lars and Crow, they're playing this Movement Surfer deck probably. Yeah, Dan Giesling is the Big Brother GOAT. This is true. Let's move this Craven off. Get Dana to snap and do a collab video? I don't know if that will happen. It'd be cool. I can't imagine that would happen though. I would be surprised. Get over here. We can get some rickety bridge value. We want to save this Juggernaut for anything. I do eventually want to have something land right. Try this. Scarlet Witched. Very interesting. Got a double vulture out of the deal. Imagine if they Heimdall though. I mean, we gotta go for it, right? Like, this is just too good to pass up. Or do we go for the super greedy, we play it right and have it land left? What do you think? Dexter, make the call. Do we go right for hyper greed and have it land left? Or do we go left and kill everything? Dan Giesling, also a Dan Giesling fan? Let's go. Got some Dan fans in chat. I always like Dang C. I always like just doing Dang C. Right for greed? Alright, let's do it. We're gonna schmoove one way. We're gonna schmoove them right. Come on, land left. Oh, we wanted to get one of these. Land left, please. You're a piece. You're a piece of garbage. Wait, we might still win? No, we didn't. We had to move the Sean. If we move the Sean, we still win. Oh, thanks, Dexter. Thanks for ruining the stream. Thanks for ruining the stream, Dexter. Freaking messed up, dude. Ruined the dang stream for everyone. Come in here. It's pretty messed up, man. Boo this man! Boo! Shout out Dexter, by the way. Great streamer. Enormous homie. Oh, all our stuff is going to be hidden the whole game. Thank you for the booze. I appreciate it. Oh, dude, look at all this Invisible Woman stuff. This is crazy. Who knows what the hell is going to happen, man? We know for sure they're going to pass. Wish we had Polaris. They didn't pass? Psychopaths, bro. Let's get this planted here. It's weird though, because I also want a Magento. I don't know what to. This game is so fucking confusing, dude. Does anyone know what's going on? Cosmo mid is hot. But we don't know if we're gonna have. We'll have priority though, so it won't matter. Yo, now Cosmo mid's kind of hot. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know, man. It's too confusing. We're gonna push stuff away and then pull stuff in. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. The problem is this could pull a Dracula back in. We're just gonna let it ride. They have a Sera? You're a piece? They do have a Hella. Can't even Juggernaut them or move them anywhere. Kingpin does work with IW, yeah. It's consistency, by the way. Rogue the Invisible Woman? What the fuck would that do? What the fuck would roguing this Invisible Woman do for me? Like, what would be the point? Jesus, dude, when will you start winning? Rez, apologize right now or I'm banning you. It's a weird thing to say to someone. Unsubscribing? Good. I don't want your energy here anyway. Really is a hard deck to play? It is, yeah. It's definitely weird. Okay. One left. Yeah, Rez, why don't you show us your deck? Show us your best deck. We'd love to see it. We'll assess it as a squad. We'll do some teamwork together. We'll work it out. Just at your leisure, just send us your best deck. We'll take a peek. It's probably really good. You just get your VODs when you wake up here in Brazil. Really nice to love your content. I'll assess your deck all day, Dexter. Winning or losing, yeah. It's time to start kicking butt. It's always time to start kicking butt, baby. Let's try Cosmo right. I do usually stream very late. This is true. Let's hide this Sean to kill this Sunspot later, because it'll probably work. I haven't been able to move anything, which sucks. I feel like we'll almost certainly be able to murder this Sunspot. Yeah, I guess we can like arrow. Here in the last turn we could try and like do like a rogue Juggernaut thing, right? I don't know. Like arrow right now? Moon Girl. Alright, so we're gonna arrow right. We'll be ahead. So we can like Juggernaut, and then maybe we can like do we want the 5 power? Did they play any big thing here? We just murder it, right? Maybe we just want the extra power, and then we just throw like, oh, we could throw some extra power here because a joke. I think this wins most of the time. I guess we're in trouble if like they keep like 2 power, the Sunspot gets to 8. Is what we're gonna have hidden in here. We're gonna have 8 extra power. Go to 11. Yeah, if they like leave like 2 power for the Sunspot, we're in trouble. Or if they play something big, but we'll go for it. Oh, yeah, 6 powers. Just a bit too much, huh? Unfortunate. Really hoping that Sunspot would get big enough. Really hoping one of the things that they would play would get big enough for us to ping off with this Sean. If they would have swapped these, if they would have played the Darkhawk here, we had to win. It's tough. Yeah, I was expecting a dinosaur for sure. Invisible Girl is probably kind of bad in this deck for sure. It's Invisible One is not doing that well. Yeah, Res probably always wins. Still waiting on that deck, by the way. You consider it Surfer? You could definitely make this a Surfer deck. I mean, most of these shells are better if you just add Surfer, but trying to give people some options. Daredevil is not good in this deck. IMO. He's Mr. Negative. Cerebro 2. Just get the Kingpin situated. Supposed to be a Patriot deck, maybe? It could still be Cerebro 2 or Patriot, but usually we're looking at Cerebro 2 here. But we have outs. We do be having outs. All my homies love Elysium. Leader's the only way. Leader's a good card, man. Anyone who says F leader, I don't know, man. Just you might want to update your priorities, you know. Leader's a good card. It's okay to play it. It's definitely Cerebro 2. Let's try and force them to fill middle so that they don't get the Cerebro buff. Cards in hand 3. Yeah, if they play left here and we force the middle, they can't get their full Cerebro buff. We figured out. All my homies love snapping with a handful of rocks. Is that a Ben Brode quote? I don't. People have been saying that earlier too, because I literally had a handful of rocks. Nah, Spider-Man's pretty bad outside of Zabu decks. I feel like Spider-Man and Rockslide have this weird thing where people think that they're good outside of Zabu decks. Like Rockslide's also good in like strong, like all-in Darkhawk decks. But say likes bluffing with Rockslide, that makes sense. But Spider-Man is not a very good card. It's actually a pretty bad card if you don't have Zabu in your deck. Full past? Okay, we have to call out their Hobgoblin. That was sus as fuck. Why did they do that? Spider-Man is like worse Professor X. It's like different. Like they do different things. Okay, so no, I get it. Thank you. I don't think that I think that people who, I feel like at the top level, people don't run Spider-Man in their Galactus decks. The only way that Spider-Man's good in a Galactus deck is if you hit exactly wave on 3, Spider-Man on 4, Galactus on, or wave on 3, Spider-Man on, or Galactus on 4, Spider-Man on 5. And that's just not, I don't think that's consistent enough, personally. And they're probably gonna fulfill here, right? That the wait, by the way, was in case they were stream sniping, because that full clear was really weird. I really don't guess that many people stream snipe me, but that full pass was very weird. I didn't understand it. How's Zabu feeling overall? Worth the battle pass? Yeah, it's the strongest, maybe the strongest card they ever printed. Spider-Man would be better if it costed 3. I feel like every card would be better if you buff it by one less energy. That's probably fair. It was just weird. It's kind of fine what they did. Like, I guess it makes sense because they had a lot of low-cost cards with Elysium. They're just gonna wait to see what I did before they did anything. It was just, it felt very weird. I didn't like it. Watch Jane play Tarkov a lot? Yeah, Dan's dope. Also, Tone Lock, you might be a lot behind if you're back on Dan Talk. Everyone complains about Leader, but Zabu's the true villain. Yeah. See that? Don't like playing this where they had 2 cards. Yeah, Bast and a negative on 3. Gonna be a hard game to win. We'll sure try our best though, chat. I think Spider-Man should cost 3 because of the Zabu thing. I mean, they could still do Zabu, they could still do Spider-Man Absorbing Man on 5, so it wouldn't really change the problem with it. I guess they couldn't do, I guess they couldn't do the full combo. Pull everything middle. See what happens. I'm gonna get. I mean, this looks very much like Negative Surfer, so we're probably just gonna lose. Yeah, Spider-Man then goes in Surfer decks. True. But I don't think Spider-Man would be that good in Surfer decks. All right, dude. All right, bro. If we stole the Sera, we could do like Arrow right, Juggernaut right. Which would be crazy, but they're just gonna get Surfer off no matter what. Probably gonna overthink how to win this game. So many disrupt cards, what, like Cosmo, Juggernaut, all that stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty good deck. Yeah, dude, 3 power Agatha was so funny yesterday. Invisible Woman down. And like Agatha, yeah, dude. Agatha playing a Machine World is great. I feel like Agatha decks, like Wave Agatha decks, were actually non-ironically good during Machine World featured location. Pass this turn, huh? Sucks. Fine. Nice. Thank you for thinning my deck. Get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed. Opponent got absolutely dumpstered. Let's get some movement. Little schmovement going. Enchantress on my Invisible Woman. That's totally fine. The Invisible Woman, if nothing else, is kind of a fire bait card. Even if you do nothing with Invisible Woman, they always Cosmo it, and they always like play all of their cards. They rogue it, they Enchantress it. All these things happen for seemingly no reason. We're gonna move and we're gonna try and do Arrow Spider-Man to win next turn. So let's try and get ahead best that we can. Doing like this into like Juggernaut here. Then hope that next turn we can Arrow Spider-Man our way to victory. Looks like we can. Maybe this is a combo I should be looking for more. Arrow into Spider-Man on the last turn seems really good. I should have played it middle, probably. I played it middle. Kingpin needs a rework. Instead of any card moving on 6, anytime a card moves to Kingpin lane. Yeah, the problem is that would get really messy. Kingpin, if it was like that, would be really, really hard to beat. Only thing we lose to her is nothing. What? Fucking leader, man. Fucking leader. All I had to do is not play the Spider-Man. All I had to do is not play the Spider-Man. I got so excited for my Spider-Man thing. And then it just didn't work. Kingpin destroyed cards in his lane on the turn after he was played. That's what it used to be. That was, and then they changed it for no reason. No one was playing Kingpin, and then they made that change to Kingpin for seemingly no reason. How's my deck going? My deck's going alright. This deck is going rough. I think that there's definitely quite a bit of piloting error that I'm doing. But I'm also just getting fucking beat up today, man. Definitely, like, a few of the games are piloting errors, but I'm also just hitting some rough outs, man. We can get our Spider-Man down this turn, though. We can get him on Morag, which is pretty nice. Okay, we can't even rogue this. Ugh. Dude, the Invisible Woman actually feels so bad sometimes. You know why I would do that. Okay. We'll retreat against the Zabu on 3. You don't think this deck is great without Surfer? I don't think Surfer adds too much. I mean, we could fundamentally change the deck and add Surfer and Brood and it would be better because we would just then be playing a Surfer Miracle list, which is the best deck in the game. Invisible Woman is meant to... you can hide Kingpin. Like, you can hide Kingpin and Arrow into it to destroy cards on the last turn. You can hide Kingpin Magento into it. Lots of different things that you can do. Kingpin does proc on Invisible Woman, yeah. It probably shouldn't. It seems weird, but it does indeed. It's definitely pretty inconsistent. Did I just say Magento? Yeah, it's the card's name. Of course I said Magento. Let's maintain priority here. Getting the Sera down gets us lots and lots of options. This would be a good time for a rogue. Right on time. Look at that. Amazing. Ooh, you know what we could do, chat? Look at this, dude. Look at this play. Pull the Iron Man. Make sure, or pull the Captain America. Make sure we don't hit it. Steal the rogue. Hope you Magento this. Or I hope you Mystique this turn. We're gonna snap. Maybe we shouldn't. They'll probably leave. We're gonna snap. Use the Magento, pull the Captain America, snack that Iron Man with the Rogue. Then we just Arrow next turn. Our way to victory. Look at this. Give me that. Probably even just like Arrow left, honestly. A bit rude. Bit rude for certain. Okay. How do we lose here? What the hell deck are we facing? I'm gonna guess this is like the Destroyer ongoing list. Is there anything that he could play that beats us? Like, he could play Destroyer, Lizard. Destroyer right? I mean, does Destroyer right win for him, though? I want to pull left. Like, this is going to be so big. Can't imagine he has 36 power. Nice. Jeez. I'm surprised they stuck that one out. That was not... They definitely should have stuck that one out. Alright, back down in the mid-80s where we belong. Why did they play Iron Man Captain left just to destroy her? I mean, I don't know. Games develop dynamically, you know what I mean? Who knows how everything happens? He's probably trying to top that Cosmo. Yeah, you know? Lots of things happen in this game. Anywho, that's gonna do it for the stream. Nice little short stream. Thanks again to Javy. One more time, exclamation point Javy in chat. Thank you for sponsoring the stream, Javy. I really appreciate it. Isn't it Magento? Yeah, it is Magento. Very nice. Very good. You're catching on. Definitely, if you're watching on Twitch, hello. If you don't follow me, please follow. You might notice that there's no channel points. You can't subscribe to this channel. There's no ads, which is really, really sweet. All that is because I don't affiliate or partner on Twitch. The reason that I don't affiliate and partner on Twitch is twofold. First, it gives us the best viewing experience possible because you don't even have to sub to enjoy an ad-free experience. And second of all, it allows us to dual stream. So even though there's 700 people right now watching on Twitch, there's actually 746 who are also watching on YouTube. Very exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and post my so please follow. You can uncheck the notification bell if you want. Notification bell is super annoying. I just want to be up in the top left whenever you're on Twitch being like, hey, maybe Binks is streaming. And I remember last time when when he did that cool rogue play against Iron Man, and maybe I want to watch him again. That would mean a lot to me. If you're watching on YouTube and you do Twitch for any reason whatsoever, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit my Twitch that's on there. Just send over my Twitch. Definitely give me a follow in there as well. Again, you can uncheck the notification bell because it is very annoying. If you're watching on Twitch and you don't follow me on YouTube, what the heck, man? Follow me on YouTube. I post YouTube videos every single day. I post shorts every single day. Lots of really awesome content. If you ever miss a stream, you can watch all the highlights from it on YouTube later on. Say this, you set to exclamation point. Ooh, wait, I messed it up. I messed up my Nightbot. Interesting. Anyway, here's my YouTube link. Post daily videos there, daily shorts there as well. Also gonna do exclamation point socials. These are the rest of my social channels. You can follow me on TikTok. I post every single day on TikTok. Come and hang out and join the Discord. I'm there every single day. You can donate if you're feeling spicy. You can also check me out on Twitter. Definitely go hang out. I appreciate all the support. It's been really fun. This is a fun, early, caffeinated stream. I'm gonna try and do at least one early stream a week. Probably not anytime soon, but starting in like maybe in February or March, I'm gonna try and get at least one earlier stream around this time, like between 4 or 5. See, Koji, you gotta read the instructions when you go to the Discord. You have to go to the rules. You have to give me Nux. But once you get that, it'll be fine. I'm gonna find somewhere to send you off. I think so much earlier than normal. Oh, let's go. We raid KM Best. Never gonna raid KM Best. Let me make sure he's not.
Fair enough.
KM Best is one of the best Marvel Snap players. He is incredibly good at this game. He's much better than me. So everyone who's being annoying, telling me to change my decks and telling me to play better decks, you can watch him because he always plays the best decks. Hope you enjoy it. KM Best is super awesome, homie. I'm never gonna rate him because he always streams way earlier than me. But we'll send you all over there. You'll have tons of fun. Once again, my name's Binks. Make sure to follow me on everything. Ah, what is going on? Why won't you let me read? It's freaking out. What the fuck, dude? It's just KM Best MS, right? Okay, cool. I'm also going to send, if you're watching over on YouTube and you want somewhere to go, send it over in Twitter, or send it over in YouTube chat, KM Best Twitch channel. Bye everyone. Awesome stream.